Hi, I'm Gemma Faulkner. I'm 15 years old. I live in Chichester, England, and I go to Chichester Free School. So I've got Polo, obviously, my black Labrador, and I've got Romeo, who's a rescue cat. I've always loved animals. I never had a dog before Polo because we had Romeo, who was a little bit uneasy about it, but I've always loved the companionship that Polo and Romeo give me. Polo is a medical assistance dog. I have type 1 diabetes. I've had it since I was the age of 2. I got Polo when I was 9 years old from medical detection dogs, and yeah, he's changed my life. I had to wait 18 months to have a home interview and an interview with the charity to make sure we were suitable to have Polo in our house and look after him. We went up to the charity for a week and we stayed there learning about Polo, learning about how to look after him, what we have to do, and how he will save my life eventually. During the night and during the day, I can have hypos and hypers where my blood sugar levels can dramatically rise or fall depending on activities and things like that. And during the night, I don't wake up with hypoglycemia, which is ultimately the worst end of it because I can go into a coma.
The role that Polo has given to us and what he's done for us as a family, it's life-changing. I can't imagine, indeed as a family, we can't imagine life without him. He has given us such peace of mind, confidence. We can sleep at night safe and sound, knowing that Gemma is being taken care of, and if there's a situation, he will let us know. So we can all sleep safely in our beds, and it is absolutely life-changing.
My body gives off a scent change in my breath and sweat that Polo can pick up on. It's very subtle, so a dog's nose is very good, so they can pick up on it. And it basically, when I'm low and high, it changes depending on it, and he's trained to pick up on that scent. And when he smells it, he will either come to me, my mum and dad, with a toy bone specific for alerting, and he'll either wake up my mum and dad or he'll come to us during the day. Before, my mum and dad used to set an alarm every 1 to 2 hours during the night, so they were affected they weren't sleeping properly, and neither was I because I was getting woken up quite frequently. And it was quite hard going to school, and I was still learning about diabetes myself when I was younger. So having Polo gives me the confidence to go out on my own. I can sleep knowing that I'm safe, so can my family. He has vet checkups all the time. He has vaccines. He's wormed. He has tick treatments, flea treatments. We groom him regularly on the weekly. He gets his nails clipped to make sure they don't get too long. He gets his ears cleaned.
The role of pets and even medical detection dogs, they play such an important part in people's lives. So for us, Polo's health is as important as a human's health. So I think it is so important that we have these organisations that do research and look into the health of animals, and it is of paramount importance to us. We are responsible for Polo's health and maintaining his health. So we have to make sure we have insurance for him, health insurance. We also have to ensure that he has annual vaccinations.
Polo has quite easy access to everything that he needs. Our local vet's very good at helping us, helping him, and finding solutions for problems that we might have with his diet or something. He has a special food that is recommended by the charity, through the charity, and that's helping his diet and his gut as he gets older. He gets a cocktail sausage when he's rewarded for alerting, and obviously we have to keep his exercise regular to make sure that he doesn't get too many treats, and he usually only gets treats unless he's alerting, and if we take him out somewhere and he might need them to keep him focused. He's on a special food for his joints at the moment because as he gets older, we just want to keep him slimmer. You don't want him to get too overweight. So he's on a food that's got less calories in it. So that's helping him so he doesn't get too overweight with the other treats too. I took Polo over to Brussels to give a speech about animal health and Polo and how medical detection dogs work. We applied for an EU passport for him so he could go abroad. He had regular vaccines leading up to it to make sure he was safe to travel. We had to make sure he was microchipped, so he had, so he wouldn't get lost.
He's had such a positive impact on us as a family, not only in the role that he plays as a medical detection dog, but actually as a companion. I spend quite a lot of time with Polo during the week while Gemma's at school, and he's a great companion to me. I love being outside, I love walking with him, the whole family love him, so he's had an overall positive effect on us as a family.
Having Polo's opened up so much more opportunities to me and my family. Travelling to Brussels and speaking in the House of Commons in Parliament has just changed my life completely, and I would never have done that if I was just a normal teenager without Polo.